Hi, I'm Manuela Francisco and I'm going to share our work entitled The Evolution of Gen AI in Online Education, a longitudinal analysis of efficiency, quality and creativity in short online courses 2023-2025. These 2 years' work took place between March 2023 and July 2025, and we focused on three things: efficiency, quality, and creativity in designing short online courses. Framing. Our context is distant education using short MOOC, massive open online courses, created at Polytechnic Institute of Leiria, a Portuguese university. The team included two learning designers, one UX specialist from the Pedagogical Innovation Hub. These courses were self-paced, asynchronous, and content, but also activity-based. Research problem. Even though technology has advanced very quickly, research still shows that AI outputs can be limited in creativity, and they depend a lot of human prompts. Based on this, we wanted to understand the limits as well as the improvements of this technology after 2 years. Research question and aim. Our research question was to what extent has the evolution of Gen AI improved efficiency, quality, and creativity in course development. And our main goal was to evaluate Gen AI as a support tool, looking at gains and limits. Study content. We created what we call it the cycle of 99% AI in education, running from 2023 to 2025. This cycle consists of 5 short courses, and each course take about 4 hours to complete. This research has two phases. On phase one, we start on March of 2023, and the courses created on this phase were available between November of 2023 until July of 2025. Phase 2 was in July of 2025, and we used the same prompts of phase 1 to make a fair comparison. However, in this phase, we don't create new courses. We created, but they are not available yet. So we don't have in this phase any information related to participants' view. Methodology. We used a qualitative comparative approach. Data came from participant satisfaction questionnaires related to courses created on phase 1 and author testimonials based on our experience in phase 1 and phase 2. We analyzed the 3 areas: information quality, production efficiency, and creativity. Implementation phases 1 and 2. In both phases, we used ChatGPT to generate course outlines, content, and activities. To produce videos with avatars, we used v.io, and to create images, we used ideogram.ai tool. We kept the same structure, tools, and prompts to ensure consistency. Data analysis, participants' view. In 2023 edition, in this edition, almost 2,000 people were enrolled. About 500 certificates were issued. We received 574 questionnaires responses, but some of them were excluded for ethical reasons. In this graphic, we can have overall view. Participants enjoyed the courses, both the contents and the proposal activities. They felt that these courses met their expectations and the pedagogical design was appropriate. Some participants commented that they would like to take more advanced level courses with greater and deep complexity of topics and application. Data analysis from author's view. From author's perspective, we felt that initial AI titles lacked originality, and we referred to course titles and topics titles, even the cycle title. So we had to give additional prompts and try to give more insights to get what we wanted for these courses, the titles of these courses. Early structures were too long, so we simplified to 4 and 5 core topics. Accessibility required extra work because every content that we make available to users must be accessible and comply with UK guidelines. So we had to work in this some of this content to ensure that the final product were accessible to different users' profile and accessible technology. Between 2023 and 2025, the focus moved from an introductory to practical content and subjects. Ethicals went from being separate to being part of every topics. And AI kept things consistent, but human expertise stayed essential. This comparison table shows side by side changes between 2023 and 2025. We see more practical content, better activities, and more stable AI outputs, but still a central role of human author. Findings related to information quality. By 2025, GPT-4 produced more accurate and better structured tests, but content updates were very small. However, the content is more well-funded with references, which make it more credible. Findings related to production efficiency. We think that AI became faster and more consistent. Fewer prompt interactions were needed and less editing was required. However, as the authors were the same in both phases and having the history of interactions, we will not be able to prove this efficiency. Findings related to creativity level. This was the weakest area. AI activities were repetitive and lacked of fresh ideas, but mainly based on forum discussions or problem-based solve, for example. And creativity only appeared when humans enrich the prompts. So creativity remains very poor. Interpretation across dimensions. To summarize, quality improved in style and structure. Efficiency improved a lot, and creativity stayed limited without human help. Discussion and conclusions. Our results match other studies who found AI reduces workload, and but highlight the perspectives that say that is AI, or highlight that AI needs more interaction, or as a lack of independent creativity. AI tools are improving, but they cannot replace human pedagogical vision. They are best used as collaborative instruments or tools. Study limitations. Our study was small, only 5 courses, only 3 authors, and used just some tools. We also applied the same prompts, which may have limited testing of new features. Scientific contribution. Our study was small, but we think that this study gives concrete evidence of Gen AI strengths and limits in education. And we think that this study can give us a key message that is a common sense, but indeed generative AI can empower educators, but for now it cannot replace them. And this is some of our references, and thank you.